What's going on, guys? It is Theory Boy 101 here with a theory video on who I think is Savitar, or who I think could be or should be Savitar. So please sit back and listen, and your opinions may be different, but just please watch and listen. Not watch. Please just listen and share your opinions in the comments. So thank you very much. Enjoy. In my opinion, Savitar could be, I think, my guess, could be about 3 or 4 people. But this is just my theory, so, it could be more. But, first, this may be not even close, but could be H.R. Wells. Because if you think about it, he hasn't really told his he's told his story about how he's a book writer, he's an author, but hasn't told us his backstory. And Savitar said, "You're gonna witness my creation soon." I mean, he hasn't done anything wrong, but he's lied a lot. He's not a scientist. No one actually knows who he is besides people on Earth 19. And there's already an accelerated man with the purple lightning. And now, H.R. Wells could want to be something like the accelerated man, but couldn't. So, that is, he could have actually solved the riddle that Harrison Wells put out there. Harrison Wells, Barry Allen, Cisco Ramon, and Caitlin. But we don't know the full story on H.R. Wells yet. So it could be him, it could not be. I'm not sure why HR would kill Iris. Maybe because HR was Wally's kind of coach person, and Barry kind of sucked him in, made him lose his powers, and then Savitar wanted to kill Iris to get back at Barry for letting Wally go into the Speed Force. Not sure. And H.R. Wells also wanted to be like Wally. I think the second option, teaching him a lot, maybe just is also a little bit weird. He envies him and wants to be him. Could be, but Eddie Thorne. I mean, all these could be completely wrong. I know what you might be thinking right now. Like, I guess how could this be? He died in season 1. Well, he could be him for multiple reasons, because he's coming back for the latest episode 16, season 3, I think, where Barry goes into the Speed Force to try to get Wally back, and he could be trying to get revenge. Like, he could get his powers because he was in there, and he's an ancestor of the Speedstar E by Dawn. I mean, it's far-fetched, but you never know what could happen in this show, because as we've seen by season 1 and season 2, you don't know who is going to be who. And as my third and final kind of opinion on who Savitar could be, or who I want him to be, I want him to just be Savitar. Like, he could have some backstories on him about who he was, but I want him to be changed into Savitar and not have a personality of some sort. Because it would just be better if that was it. Because it would just go so well with the story and make the TV show better. And if they end season 3 with not who Savitar is, but who he was, and then in season 4, if there is season 4, which I really do hope there is, Savitar would come back, or like they would go into the past where before Barry had his powers, and it's like a Savitar kind of flash show. But never know what could happen with the show or anything. But that's pretty much all my options for who Savitar could be. or how I want him to be. I mean, there are many more that I can think of, but they're just ones that I would, want to say. It's been Theory Guy 101 here, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on my next theory video.